Hello, my beautiful souls. It's your girl, Empath Divine. I hope you guys have been safe and staying well. This is going to be your monthly December 2020 reading for my beautiful Tauruses, all Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising signs. Okay, so before we jump in, I would like to say if you are already following me, I greatly, humbly appreciate it. But if you're not following me and if you like my content and you decide you do want to follow me, please don't forget to hit the like button, the share button, and the bell button to be notified when I put up monthly readings. In the description box, I will also have my information for my Instagram and my TikTok because on those accounts, I do daily readings, pick a card readings, you name it. This YouTube temporarily for the moment will be used just for monthly readings, okay? And another thing, if you find that this doesn't fully resonate with you, then maybe you need to check out your other rising signs, and that can give you more clarity into your reading for December. And do remember, this is a general reading, so only carry the energy that applies to you. If it does not apply, let it fly, okay? So yes, I think I said everything that I needed to say. I'm doing my reading a little different this month because due to my pain in my neck, I'm trying to just really get it all together. I'm trying to be as comfortable as I can to give you guys the lovely readings for December. So if you see the card sliding every 5 minutes, it's because of this damn thing I'm using. So bear with me. Okay, so how I do this, if you're new to this, how I do these readings, I have the beginning, the middle, and the end of December, followed by clarifiers, okay? And I have oracle cards to give you more answers what goes on for you for December 2020. Okay, so let's get it started, Tauruses. Tauruses. I like this reading for you guys because I feel like you guys are going to be moving away from a situation, and you definitely going to be calling back your power. You might be ending a relationship, or ending a friendship, or just leaving a job that you felt tied down to. I just really see a lot of leaving, a lot of just walking away, and sometimes it's good to walk away from situations that you feel tied down to. Okay, all right. So let's get to your higher self. What is your inner guidance message for December 2020? You have deep replenishment. Okay, straight to the point, Tauruses, this month, make it your business to get as much rest as you can. I feel like you guys been all over the place emotionally, mentally, and physically. Not even just physically. When we hear replenishment, we always think about just our body, but spiritually and mentally, we need to rest too sometimes, because then we're able to release any negative energy, any toxins, and then bring that vibration back up so you could be able to, hear your intuitions more clearly. So I do feel, Tauruses, I feel a lot of travel, a lot of back and forth energy. I feel very tiring energy. I feel from you guys. You guys been dealing with a lot, and your spiritual team, your higher self, is trying to give you those clues that make this month rest. Even if you can get 10 minutes in of rest, rest your body, rest your mind, rest your soul. Your body is a temple. Please treat it that way as much as you can. Okay, sometimes you might have to put little things on the back burner when you feel your body really just like trying to tell you rest. Just do it and do not feel guilty of it. It's your body, okay? All right. It's like a battery, you have to charge it. So, and another thing too, make sure you're drinking much water. Try not to drink so much of the caffeine, the coffee. I know it's good, guys. I know we need it. I mean, that sugar rushes have our ass like hyper for like a good 4 or 5 hours, right? I mean, it's nothing wrong with it, but try to moderate it in between with water. In between, when you feel yourself being drained, grab a sip of that water when you can. Okay, I need to start listening to the advice I'm giving to y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. I need to start doing it my damn self. Okay, let's just all try to do that. Okay, it doesn't matter what sign you is. Let's all try to get us as much water as we can in our body and try to rest our mind, body, and soul. So your higher self is just really letting you know it's time to retreat. It's time to rest. Okay, all right. So the messages from your angels that you have is no need to worry. So I feel that energy. A lot of you are worrying about something. That has a lot to do also too with resting. A lot of you been very worrying. Could be worrying about a relationship. Could be worrying about a situation you're in. Could be worrying about hearing back from news for court, or just something you're really worrying about. You're biting tooth and nails for. It could be something from the doctors you're nervous about. But your angels want you to know there's no need to worry because things are going to work out in your favor, in your honor. Do not worry. Also, too, this energy just came up by looking at the other angel card. A decision you're about to make in December, you're really scared about it. And I'm going to explain that when I look at the Six of Swords. And but listen what your angels are telling you. You're ready. You might be nervous about this situation you're about to do because this is something new you never did before, but your angels are letting you know you're ready. Now is the time. Okay, I felt the need to say this too for a lot of you guys. If you feel like more of homebody and you're not like a daredevil type, and then I feel December, a lot of you are gonna get that daredevil fire energy in you because December also is Sagittarius energy and it's fire energy, and you're gonna find yourself being daredevils this month, and it's nothing wrong with that. And also I felt the need to say too, because in your past life, that's who you were. You were a daredevil. When you find yourself doing something out of the ordinary, a lot of times that's just your higher self. It's just who you were in your past life coming into existence until now, giving you that umph and that push, you know. So I do feel this month is all about just taking risks and taking chances and being that daredevil. I'm not saying, risky behavior to hurt yourself. I'm talking about just being like the fool. I'm surprised the fool card didn't come out for this. It's like taking a leap of faith, and your angels want you to know there's no need to worry. You're ready. Like now is the time for you to do this. Okay, so the beginning of December, yeah, you have the Six of Swords card. Six of Swords is all about traveling. It's all about moving away from a situation, going to something bigger and better. And just like the swords is you, the swords is your mind, your body, your soul, your worth, your talents, your creativity, your respect. It's like you're packing all this up and you're going to sail and soar and travel to somewhere bigger and better. I do see travel in the cards for you, and maybe this is why your angels are trying to tell you, there's no need to worry and you're ready, because I do feel you guys are going to make a big drastic change. Like you're just going to say one day, you're probably feeling that way now, because as I'm recording this is still November. So you guys are probably feeling right now, you know, I I'm ready to leave. I can't do this. I'm ready to leave. I want to travel. I want to move. I want to take my kids and I want to go. I want to just pack my shit. I want to leave. I do also see too a lot of you in relationships, and you're nervous about this because you probably thought this was going to be the one, but it's like this is about your happiness. When I look at the Six of Swords, you notice how she's by herself. So this is about your, even if you have kids, what I'm talking about is you, your inner self, you, how you're feeling. And I feel for this is really all about you being that inner daredevil, taking the risk for your happiness and really putting yourself first. So this is what the beginning of December is all about. Just taking that risk, taking that leap of faith and say, you know what, I'm doing what I have to do. Because the clarifier for this is Knight of Swords, okay? All about just taking action. The knight is about taking action. Look how he's holding that light. That sword is lighting. It's like you're coming out of that dark period. You're coming out of being stuck, and you're just going to take action fast, and you're going to go for it. So there could be an opportunity coming right in for you guys, because you do have the world card right here. So there could be an opportunity coming in for you guys that's going to make you gallop to it and say, you know what, I'm out. I'm doing it. Like, some people's gonna look at you like, oh shit, did you hear such and such just did? Did you hear such and such just bought this new car? Did you hear such and such? Yes, such and such did what they had it to do. And that's you, okay? Like, I just feel that, okay? I love it for you guys. Don't be afraid. Your angels are even confirming to you that you're ready. No need to worry. I love these two cards. I'm probably going to keep putting it out like every 5 seconds just for you guys to see this. So, the middle of December is the Chariot. Some of you can have Cancer in your rising sign as well too, but the Chariot is all about calling your power back. Look how it's next to the Six of Swords. You're in this dark period right now. You're nervous. You're probably having self-doubt about yourself. Like, even though you're deciding you're going to leave, you're still worrying. I don't think I could do this. What if I fail? Like, this is you traveling to where you need to be to, or walking away from something, a job, a relationship, family, whatever. And you're saying to yourself, what the hell am I doing? I don't think I could do this. I don't think I'm smart enough. I'm nervous. What if I fail? This is what you're thinking, but you're still going to be making these moves. But then in the beginning of December, this is you. You're not like this no more. You're proud of what you did. You're proud of the changes that you made. You're going to come into this power of, yeah, I did that. I made this decision because I made this decision for me. I made this decision for my family. I made this decision for my kids. I made this decision for myself, because this is something I needed to do. I needed to take charge of my life and my happiness once and for all. So, I do see this strong power that's going to be coming in for you for the middle of December. And to clarify, this is the world. This is all about change. Your world needed a new change of direction. Your world could have been this way, upside down. Your world, I feel, for a lot of you could have been like this for a minute, could have been upside down for some time now. And it's like now you're like, okay, enough is enough. Like, I can't do this. December is about change. December is about taking a risk, my loves. I strongly feel that for you guys. Take a risk, okay? Your world could have been upside down. And in order to get your world back the right way, you're gonna have to take some actions. You're gonna have to just take some challenges, take some risks, some challenges to get to your happiness. And sometimes you might have to leave a relationship you thought you didn't want, you wasn't gonna leave, to get the happiness and get in a place where you need to deserve. But there's definitely some changes on the horizon for you. But it's like, in order to see these changes, you have to make these actions. Okay, it's all about movement. It's all about. But I do see a lot of you doing it because you're coming right into the chariot into the middle of December. So I see you guys. Look at that. You have the night. You take action, then boom. So I do see you guys really stepping into it and doing what you need to do. And in December, end of December, I like it. It's almost stepping into 2021. I mean, look at this: Six of Swords, Chariot, and then you have Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is all about positive changes. It's all about positive outcomes. It's all about abundance. It's all about good health. It's all about good news. It could be about love. It's just all about something changing. You know, it's something that's positive outcomes. It's something that's going to be changing. And I like this for you because this is ending of the 2020, stepping into 2021 with a better conscience, stepping into 2021 with confidence of yourself, believing in yourself, making a change. So when you guys decide to take action or whatever you need to do, it's bringing in this. Now, the interesting, right? The clarifiers for these was these cards. Now, this is where I feel Three of Swords, Nine of Wands. This is the energy that you once were feeling, okay? This was the energy you once was feeling. Heartbroken, confusion, feeling stabbed in the back, feeling hurt, feeling betrayed, confused. But you made it your decision. Even though you had this heartbreak and you were hurt, you took this knife out of your heart and you just said, F it, I packed my swords up, I'm leaving, I'm pushing forward. And I do feel a lot of you are doing this. Like, you're just like, it hurt, this shit hurt it. I lost my job. Like, say if some of you lost your job. I lost my job. I lost my relationship. The threes mean, now they say some things all happen in three. I feel for some of you had all this shit happen to you in threes, but there was a reason this had to happen, because this, I feel, was dragging you down to your highest potential of being this chariot and allowing these blessings, this blessings to come in for you. And this was the only way that you can take action and do what you need to do for your happiness, not so much lean on others to get to this happiness. So, and then with this Nine of Wands, it's like you constantly blame yourself for past failures. This is why you're like kind of stuck and scared to make these necessary moves you have to make. But you have so many other things behind you that you don't see because you hold on so much to the past hurt and the guilt and the shame. But it's really time for you to release that, okay? Because you're ready. And there's no need to worry about that anymore. That's the thing of the past. It's like these things had to happen because they were life lessons that you had to learn in order to get into this power and take charge and allow, new beginnings to happen in. So seeing the Wheel of Fortune and seeing this for me is saying this is a realization point of leading up to this. Like, these two energies, Three of Swords and Nine of Swords, is what you're carrying in right now into the beginning of December. If my stomach's growling, you hear it. I'm sorry, I'm hungry. But this is what you're carrying now, okay? And it's like a realization point. This is what you're releasing, okay? You're releasing the hurt. You're releasing the confusion. You're releasing the guilt. You're releasing the shame. You're releasing everything that you felt that held you back. And then the new changes come in for you. So I definitely love this for you, Tauruses. And this is perfect for the end of December 2020, because it's like, boom, I'm leaving all this shit in the past and I'm welcoming the beginning. Okay, so I really love this for you guys, Tauruses, for December 2020, stepping into January. It's all about, letting things go and just fighting for what's yours and just living a new life. And sometimes you have to take risks, a leap of faith. You might have to do some shit out of the ordinary that you're not used to doing in order to get where you need to be. Okay. So this is a lovely reading for you, my beautiful Tauruses. Well, I hope this reading could give you clarity. I hope for December you have a blessed month. You stay safe, and I will touch base back with you guys for January 2021.